All right, what is going on, everybody? Hope you are doing well. So what I wanted to do is show y'all what I'm gonna be switching for in a second. Also, hang on. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to change? What's up, Loki? Okay, I need to see here. Nope, not the original. Nope. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Alright, we'll use that. And then for yeah, I like this one a lot better. Okay, for Batman. Which suit should we use for the first part? I've used. Hmm, Earth 2? No. Not bad look. New 52. Hey, what's up, Trev? Have you ever thought about what I said on Discord? And I don't mean to be annoying. Yeah, I sent a reply back to you. I've thought about it. It is a good idea. I just need to invite you to collaborate on a playlist or on the settings. I mean, let's see. Let's see here. He's older but wiser. Dark Knight Returns. Hmm. Should we use this one? Should we? Hmm. Ding. Oh, okay. And you have my permission to do that, so, Yeah, I'll make sure to do it. Let's see here. What suit to use for the first part? Hmm. It's not my favorite suit, but I know that a lot of people like this one, so I'll put it on for them, not for me. Okay, and no, I haven't watched. I don't watch the Squid Game series. I don't really watch TV that much, unless it's like old stuff. All right, so yeah, I remember what happened. Now we.
Oracle,
Oh,
I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
okay. So
disappoint me. I never disappoint.
Yikes. A little too much.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Think you took out our tank? Are you sure? Maybe our tank took out his tank.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
I did text him on Discord.
So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you. But he's trying.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
You know, I just thought about a way that we could do a really cool ending, like almost an ending. When we face,
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order. Anyone left behind will die painfully and afraid. So move it!
thank you, Arkham Knight. So when we face the Arkham Knight, what was it in the later on down the road? We'll use the Batman Beyond suit again. Let's see here. Jeez, she just bounced off the wall and went into it.
I just got word that phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas mask, useless. Respirator, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground. Look out! Batman! Now, get after it! Finish him!
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units marching to the staging ground of the West Island now. She does good work for their people. Gotham is ours.
It's still at 43. Yeah, it's at 43. I didn't see 62. My my computer's time must be off. You ever noticed how through the games Jim looks younger, like he looked the oldest in Asylum? For me it says 63 right now. Oh, okay, yeah, now I see it. My computer's time must be off because I've tried looking at it and won't switch the camera's time. Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, yeah, now we're at 62. Okay. Yeah, it's at 9. I don't know why it says 8. 24. Whatever. Anyways, it did say 62 for a second. Okay. Oops.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
I don't get it. That's weird. It's not showing. Oh, dang. It is 83. Whoa. 82. Holy Toledo. Yeah, I don't know why my computer's camera timing won't change. It's still saying it's at 8:26. I don't know why it's being weird.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Wow. Yeah, it is a lot. Okay.
Okay, guys, we need to be clear once the detonation starts. We're good. We've got masks. That won't help. Got it? Get to your rendezvous point before the explosion, or you will be exposed.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight
Ooh,
schedule
my
here?
knee fell asleep.
Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Keep the reactants flowing, people. When we're done, this factory will be the biggest chemical weapon the world has ever seen. This is easy. Maybe I should have been a chemist.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
104.
Chemicals flowing. We're on it, but it's slow work.
Okay, I'm gonna look. Oh, holy cow. My leg fell asleep.
More reactant loaded.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
Oh man, this gun is sweet. Where'd they get the cash for this gear?
Are you frightened? Do
Yeah, it says
fear the
103
ruin
for me.
you're about to unleash. It's too late for doubt.
Guys, okay? What happened to you? Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Let the views be. Let's not waste our viewers' time by talking about how many of them there are. That's how we'll lose them. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna switch it back to my OBS thing. Alright,
Each element you carry is vital to my plan. Tonight, has been perfected over years of clinical trial. The speed at which it enters the bloodstream is matched only by the ferocity with which it takes hold.
Where's the knight? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Keep moving.
here we go. On the move.
Once released into the atmosphere, the gas cloud will cover the entire eastern seaboard. From there, it has the potential to reach the farthest corners of the continent. An entire nation gripped by fear. By my estimates, the fallout will last a century or more.
123 now. Sheesh. Yeah, I agree.
The flow of
It does feel super weird not having the intense music on. Alright, let's get going.
stops, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Definitely agree with you on that one, Trev. Definitely agree.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning. Explosive. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Okay.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
This feels just like the last two games where you had to be super slow with the ice and Killer Crocs lair. Remember? That's what this level reminds me of.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Yeah, that was weird that he smashed his face in before finding out the answer. To the control panel stuff. It's like, dude, I think you just destroyed it. Which reminds me of the Star Wars movie. What was it? A New Hope. Where Luke just blasted the blast door controls. It's like, I think I just blasted it. I was 1 when this game came out. Dang, man. It's
Neutralizing
crazy.
agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Alfred. Yeah, I love that line when he says it. The music that's supposed to play here, I remember when I first heard it, how kind of sad sounding it was. I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is really Batman's end. Yeah, I agree on that one.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Miss me?
See, the thing is, I think he wanted to come back just for one last project as Joker with his buddy, Kevin Conroy.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
That's true with Kevin Conroy and what was it? Tara Strong was Batgirl.
What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
You can tell there is.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Batman. I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will?
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm hit.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Yeah, I think they deliberately didn't want you to get back in there, because it's so destroyed right now. There's no point in going back in there.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir. You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've observed your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming and it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Rattler offline!
I don't know, but I'm gonna try to write some music arrangements and try to sell them. Huh, cool. Just make sure you get royalties for it.
Alpha target spotted. Chinatown. Drones offline. Chinatown. Cauldron unit destroyed.
Yeah, kind of musical artist. Huh.
Two-Face wants payback for the courthouse. Pat's gonna get it. See his wheels? That's a serious piece of machinery. Not wrong. Not what I think it is?
It's Batman! Step on it!
Serpent offline.
Nice driving, idiot! He's right there! Just go! You wanna take the wheel?
Okay. Hope that goes well for you. Thanks. You're welcome. Alright. 124. Okay. Be right back. See you in a sec, Loki.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've alerted all air traffic.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now, on that occasion, I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad day. Fun, though.
I don't think he was planning to leave any survivors.
Come on, Bats. The suspense is killing me. Figuratively speaking, of course.
I gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Come on, we need to find out what happened to Barbara.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Melissa.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Katie, cut me off! Taking fire! Come on! Fire! Get them off me. Vehicle down, just one more to get. Blocking it in. Engaging! Ram these sons of bitches off the road. Open fire! Hit. Keep on it. Got me. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones.
Have fun on your walk, Loki. Yeah, I'll be streaming today for about 2 hours, a little longer than 2 hours maybe. But yeah, have fun on your walk, man.
He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
What do you see when perched on high?
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Lost the Rattler. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drones offline!
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second. You guys okay? See anything? Nothing! Me neither. Same here! Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. He's using some kind of smoke grenade. He's using smoke! Is he gonna be okay? Good idea. It started. He's picking us off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
Oh, I like using it. I just like to use the right timing for it. Sorry about that. One sec.
Who's that? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! Where are you? He's got it there! Watch out! Don't hit me! Where'd it come from?
It was the Batman. He's gone now.
Son of a bitch! Not again! When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna freak you in one
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. But your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Yeah, I just saved a missile barrage for later. That's why I usually use it for when it's like a big batch of enemies. So yeah, I just didn't see the use of it for right now. But I'll switch it up this time.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Pan, the man, the myth, the legend. What's up, Pan? Yeah, Hagen was the one that played as Clayface. I'm trying to remember who Stella Bates is, though. Tanaga Dojo. A fan. Keyboard. Oh, alright. It's good hearing from you, Pan. Yeah, I'll be streaming this game for the rest of the week. That's pretty much it. Her face is not happy about that bullet, which I completely agree with. Oh, that was creepy.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
That's some moldy food. Ooh. Gotham football. The Herald. Let's see here.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Trev. That the quarterback on that paper was,
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Yeah, that I think is Victor Stone. 123. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's more liberating being me.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara.
Okay, Joker.
They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them. Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Oh, I was gonna do the little Mad Hatter mission just to get it started at least. But you know, I'm thinking see here. Pants. So tomorrow's episode, I'll let you choose the suit that we use. During the, you get to decide if you want it in the first hour or the second hour. Oh, okay. You don't have. Oh, yeah. That's true. Never mind. I better wait up for that. But wait a minute. They still let you use the hacking device even if you don't have it yet anyway. To start it. Remember? Like, you still get the device later on, but you can. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh well. What's up, Loki? Okay, let's see here. And Pan's just watching now, Loki. He's not really commentating right now. Alright, let's exit. We'll switch the suit. Let's see, which suit should we switch to? Let's see. Okay, so we have our choices between the 89 Batman, Arkham Origins. Yeah, look, Pan will decide next time, for sure, for tomorrow's video. So it's between, we could do Origins, 89, 70s, Batman Inc. I thought about doing Batman Inc. today. Um, Earth 2 Dark Knight skin, New 52. Yeah, I really thought about doing this one for you guys. Let's see here. Iconic gray and black. Okay. How did I get the name Dubs12? So that is a good question. So I actually chose that 12 because it's my favorite number. And so Dubs is just the nickname that I got when I was a kid from a substitute teacher. He called me Dubs because my first and last name has a W in it. So he just called me Dubs.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Let's see here. Can we? Yeah, we
Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Oh yeah. But if don't reply, that's because my internet can run out anytime now. Oh, okay.
Open.
Whew. Okay. Better to have all the gadgets that we need right now instead of waiting for later. So we're just gonna go.
Sir, I can see you're at the movie studios. You're doing the right thing. Master Drake deserves to know.
I'm not telling him that Barbara's been kidnapped, Alfred. He needs to focus on the cure.
But sir, you know what she means to him. If anything happens...
I'll find her.
Don't worry about the cure, Batsy. You're fine. Never better. Think about it. What could be more powerful than getting the inside line from the Clown Prince of Crime? Besides, it's not really seeing things if the guy really is in your head.
Okay. I would like the Earth 2 suit. Thomas Wayne. Now back to TV. Okay, so Earth suit. Earth 2 Batman suit. Okay. So that's for tomorrow. Do you want it do you want it the first half or do you just want it the second half of the live stream?
Have you heard from Barb recently? I can't contact her.
Oracle's comms were affected by the explosion at Ace Chemicals. She'll be back online soon.
Okay, best get out of here since nothing else is gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think we could trigger any. Can we? Either works, whatever you prefer. Alright, let's see here. So, let's see. So, Trev, which suit do you want to wear for Batman tomorrow? Oh, shoot. Wrong way. No riddles in here to collect yet. Thank you. I just had to make sure in case, because we have to come back later on in order to collect the riddles. That's what I should have waited on. But yeah. There are some riddles over here, aren't there? Always good to hear him. East of the movie studio, shots fired. I'd like to see the 89 suit. Okay. So, 89 suit and the Earth 2. Talk about a little bit of foreshadowing much, huh? That is so cool. Okay. Let's see. 89.
Raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspire the herd.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment, and I pounce.
Alright, so here's the game plan. Tomorrow we'll start off with the Earth 2 Batman suit for the first hour, and then the second hour we'll go to the 89 suit. Just to switch things up. But yeah. This Wingtech skill tree is so nice, much better than Origin skill tree. Ooh, definitely agree to that one. Definitely agree. Oy. Origins was not... You were not able to freely roam around with the Origins skill tree at all.
You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. Oh, I thought it was you. That was one hell of a bout. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy. Whatever happened to the shark? Beats me. Okay, I'm getting bored.
Alright, let's do it this way.
How?
Like this. slowly. Dodge that. Not only that, but the upgrades in Origins weren't even that good. Yeah, there was maybe like one upgrade that looked decent. The other ones, it was like, eh.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Alright, get to do another collab with Loki this week. So that'll be fun to do. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Time to move forward with the story. Sorry about that long wait. Actually, it wasn't too much of a long wait. Yeah, I can't remember which upgrade was my favorite from
the tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Yeah, we will have fun, I bet. We will. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this. That was fun on the upgrades for Origins was the Bat Claw. That was one of the fun ones that I can remember. Excuse me. So Loki, have you seen the Lego Batman 2 gameplay? Sorry, not Lego Batman 2. Lego Marvel 2 game yet, or no?
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I have it, but I think it was pretty bad. It was like 10 negative out of 10 levels. Oh, okay.
I can't do that while I'm standing here.
Yeah, I know, Batman. That's why I moved you.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecturing all night?
Yeah, the combo move was fun, though. I'll agree to that one.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
But yeah, I'll come up with a time.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, Sam. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
I'm flanked, as you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. He got a drone. No! Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Batman's taken out a Rattler. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
This ain't over.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. Well done, Pan. Definitely agree. Well done, Pan. Man. Phenomenal game. Okay, let's see here. Grapple takedown. That's a good one. He said it right on time. Yes, he did. Okay. Armor. Or... Dang. What should we do here? Okay. One. Vulcan accuracy. I started writing when I saw the encounter. Nice! And that's why they pay Pan the big bucks. Okay. The next thing we'll have to save up for is combat. Okay, so it's critical strikes and free flow focus number 2. I'll switch to phone now. Send you something, but gotta go. My phone will die soon, so bye. Alright, sounds good. Loki, I'll see about coming up with a time. Just let me know when. And, we'll see about if it's a story mission or just like some free play. Let me know.
No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
On a foundation of sand.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
CCTV for the shock. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened.
Yeah, we went in there.
I lost them! Damn. Eyes open. We'll get him next time. What the hell? Man down! What's your location? Above the restaurant!
See if he's in there.
This way! There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Alright, so. By the way, when you were talking earlier for Origins power up, sure, double combo is powerful, but the heavy reel ammo for the remote claw are 3 free takedowns. Fair enough. He must have placed his controller down a position when the L2 is held down. Oh, that's what. Yeah, I was wondering what was happening. Why this is happening. Yeah, my bed is on an angle, so the controller was holding it down like this. Sorry about that. But yeah, still pretty cool that this game is getting a bunch of love and attention. 42 views. Holy cow. Okay, so where was it? Oh yeah, over there. Don't let them know that I'm coming out. Let it be a surprise, Alfred. Vicky Vale. Hey. Scan it.
Find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Let's see here. Hang on. Got it. Ha ha ha.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
The Long Halloween series is definitely something I need to get again because of how awesome that comic book series is. I was wondering if you were going to start that now.
Tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Yeah, let's see here. What were... Yeah, the glass eye one.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Oh, dang. I didn't know that was even possible.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Oh, meaning the entire lower the bridge and tracking the vehicle section. That's what you meant. Okay, I understand now.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call it?
He's here!
Lucky shot.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Yeah, isn't it the right trigger and Y on Xbox? And then R2 and triangle, right?
In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Okay. Here we go. T and X or oh, that one. Okay. First person.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Is there like, yeah, there's, oh, it's only 9. Gotcha.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Coming right up.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you made. Together you're just confident enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Finally!
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Sorry. I had to help my sister with the dishwasher. But let's see here. All right, we still have some time. So rescue or continue the story. Rescue, continue the story. Let's just continue the story for now.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
You missed me. But yeah, you thought it was pretty cool to see the 60s Batman and Catwoman, huh?
Batman's gone. I've lost him. Hunt him down now.
Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Let me tell you something, this never would have happened in Joker's day.
I think we need to, I was saying awesome to when you punch the Riddler robot on the ground. Oh, okay. Hang on. Need to make this feel more complete. Here we go. Now it's more complete. But the skin doesn't have the scanner. Oh. But that skin doesn't have the scanner, right?
Batman, oh boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped?
Scanner.
Personally, I'd go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Save all
Scanner.
of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
No, that skin has the scanner. It's the other ones, such as the
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him.
No, that one does.
Arkham City.
So it's the Arkham. Let's see here. Hang on. The Asylum Batmobile, the Batman vs Superman Batmobile. Let's see here. The Yikes! I was not aiming for that one. Let's see what other ones. Batman 1989 Batmobile. And the Tumbler from the Dark Knight. So yeah, it has the scanner and battle mode is what I mean.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
But yeah, if I was to use the actual 1966 Batmobile, then it wouldn't have the battle mode.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
No, I didn't select the Batmobile from the 60s. That would have been ill-advised. Sound like Batman there.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Yeah, I just selected the skin for the Batmobile, not the actual 1960s Batmobile itself.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Let's see here. Okay, this is driving me a little... Okay, critical strikes, aerial juggle... Let me just save up. Free flow, focus. Okay.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
See? 60s Batmobile.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is...
I should get back to the car. It's under attack.
Drone's online and ready to engage. Confirm strike on target. Armor breach on Mamba drone. Lost the Mamba drone. one. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Oh, that's all good. And I made a mistake too. I forgot that R1 was, or the right bumper was for the Vulcan gun. I need to remember that more often. Okay, we're about to be in trouble. Hey, quit shooting me. Just...
Kingston unit offline.
I'll be offline in a second.
Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
Not by you.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
We're under attack! It's Batman! Go in! A freaking car! I thought we were supposed to fill it full of... You got it? Sir, I'm engaging. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit at Kingston. Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Alpha target's in a drone. Alpha target flanked. Mama's been hit. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Rattler's been hit. Grand Avenue unit destroyed. Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Rattler down. Damn it. Rattler's taking damage. Batman's taking out a drone. Drone unit destroyed at the hospital. Control, the militia have deployed an explosive near the botanical gardens. All units stay clear. Over. Drone feed offline. Get back!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
You work for Riddler, so talk to me.
That's all I know.
It's enough.
I remember a few trophies besides just the donut, but yeah, it does make sense that everyone would recognize the donut.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive!
Such hatred in your eyes back at Ace Chemicals. You must be afraid.
Unmemorable riddles. When I do a city playthrough, if I go for the riddles, I end up with like 250 to 300 trophies by the end of the story. Nice. Do you still need to interrogate thugs, or have you pretty much memorized the locations?
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. The car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
And I wouldn't say all the trophies in Night are unmemorable. There are some in stacked ships and the movie studios that are enjoyable. I do interrogate, but mostly for all the dungeons, museums, steel mill, etc. riddles. I pretty much get everything. Ah, okay, cool. Are these the same salmon that were in the Killing Joke scene? I wonder what this is for.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
Alright, sure has some memorable ones, but still not like City. Don't get me started on the part before Arkham Knight headquarters where you have to drag the Batmobile. Oh, yeah. I hear you. Arkham Knight HQ has some of the worst. Okay. I was just wondering what that thing was. Because it's... Okay. Because, like, I was wondering what the purpose of this thing is right over there. And why it's just doing stuff. I mean, it's not really controlling the water level. But that was just my guess. Like, my question was what I was wondering. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, you were looking at the wheel. I thought you were looking at the fish. Now, I think the fish were the same ones that were used in the animated series. No, they were similar. Sorry, not the same. But, yeah, I thought it was like the same fish that was in the Killing Joke, part of the video earlier. But yeah, I guess not. I don't know what the wheel is either, though. Like, what's the purpose of that wheel? Like, what's its job? So that's what I was asking. I played the game 10 times, counted, and I've only did the grind once. For Arkham Knight, sorry, for City, I've done it like thrice. Despite the 400 trophies, it's more enjoyable. Yeah, that's true. It is more enjoyable and cool, says Trev.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
I've beaten Riddler most of the time. The only time... Sorry. I think I've beaten him in all the games, actually. I've beaten him in Origins at least once, because I was done collecting all the Riddler trophies in Origins, which I definitely need to go back and do. But, the other thing is... because that's something I'm going to be saving up for the Wii U. So we can finish that up. Let's see here. So, finished it in Origins, Asylum, City, Night. Yeah, finished in all 4 games. Whew, done it in all 4. Not fun, not fun, not fun, not fun. One itty little bit. I keep forgetting every time I look for the SIM card, I do it way too early. You gotta look for the bullet first, impact twice, and hold down the square. Sorry, the A button or the X, depending on which console you are on.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape.
Okay. I actually think Asylum did the trophies the best, except the two sections where you can't grapple. And it's annoying getting everywhere. The rest is great. I love the riddles most here too. And interview tapes always get a listen. Are you talking, Pan, are you still talking about, hang on, you talking about Asylum or City?
I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second.
Remember when you're coming back from remember when you have the Ultra Bat Claw and you're using it to take down those 4 guys with the wall that you told me to do, Trev? There's that one, and then it's also when in that same section where Joker has the Titan formula and he's releasing it into the sewer. Those are the 2 sections that he's talking about. But yeah, Asylum does have some great interview tapes. And yes, that area was not fun at all. Ugh. We're actually over 2 hours. Let's see here. So, we can rescue this guy real quick.
GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Back here!
Gonna be nothing left.
Main sewer junction in the abandoned chamber. Yeah, that's where it was. Those were not my favorite areas in the game.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Yeah, that man ain't coming back. I'd agree with that one, Pan. Yeah, 53 views for this. Holy cow, that's a lot. Alright, so, I definitely need to save up for... I think it's best we get some more combat and melee bullet armor. But yeah, the next thing we're going to save up for is this free flow focus Mark 2 or Mark 2. I love when people show videos of people dropping thugs from Wonder Tower and say Batman doesn't kill. Yeah, that rule is something I think even Bruce has a hard time not breaking, aka Batsy. Let's see here. Where is there a good place to?
What I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Here's a perfect place to stop. Yep, same for Spider-Man when he punches thugs off the building. Gravity killed him. I agree with that. Alright, so tomorrow's video, what we're going to be doing is... Oh, dang, we even have Azrael here. So, what we'll be doing is the story here. Let's see here. So, before I forget, we'll switch to, let's see here, Earth 2 Batman and the 1989 Batman suit. So in case y'all are wondering, if you're new to the channel and the game, this is the Earth 2 Batman, which is Thomas Wayne, who's Bruce Wayne's dad. If y'all are new to the channel, or comics, I mean. And Earth 2 Batman was where Flashpoint happened, I believe. And this is the 1989 Batman movie skin. Super cool. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do some Riddler trophies off camera. So that way we can get some more upgrades. Let's see here. What should I use? Oh, yeah. Bloodhaven. This one, I would have changed up the, oh, I mean, this one will grow on me. Except the haircut. I don't know. Right, he's wrapping up. I'll give it a shot anyways. But anyways, like I said, tomorrow we're going to be using, again, just a quick recap, the Earth 2 Batman suit first, and then we'll go to the Batman 1989 movie skin suit. So the other thing is this, what you can use for the Batmobile to still have the scanner or the on the battle mode is the 1966 1970s Batman themed Batmobile skin, Rocksteady Riddler themed, Robin themed Batmobile, and the prototype Batmobile. This one you cannot use, neither can you use this one, which is the original Arkham Batmobile, 1960s, the Tumbler, and the 2016 Batman vs. Superman Batmobile. Those do not have the battle mode. So that's pretty much it for the quick recap. But like I said, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell at all, so that way you guys don't miss an upload or a live stream. Pan and I will be working. Sorry, not Pan. Loki and I will be working on doing a collab, or working together on Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. Loki, let me know if you want it to be a story mission or just collecting a certain character, and we'll go from there. The other thing is I'll have to work on finding out how to do the share my screen thing with my computer and Discord. Alright, thanks, Loki. And without further ado, I will see y'all later. Have a good one, and enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Peace. Also, see you around. Trev and Pan.